Codependency can be a real issue for the people that are codependent and for the people around them. Now, most codependents develop these, I guess, character flaws for really good reasons. Usually they're caught up maybe in childhood. They grow up in a household where one or both parents are either not there, or they seem what the child perceives as maybe weak or dominant, one or the other. Maybe an alcoholic, maybe a very sick parent, maybe a lot of crisis in the home where they feel like they need to kind of take care of things. In a nutshell, what codependents do is they seem drawn to people that are very controlling, that or are addicted to whatever, drugs, alcohol. They may be sick. They may need to be cared for. And what they do is just naturally, they try to avoid conflict at all costs, and they try to fix everything. They're fixers. So, but the way that they do this is they fix it in almost a deceptive way. So the bill comes in and you're about to be shut off, but that would stress out your husband because he works hard and he thinks you got plenty of money in the bank. So you hide it and you do everything you can to try to fix that and make sure it doesn't get shut off. The kids are out of control, and instead of bringing it to his or mom or dad's attention, you take care of it yourself, and the situation escalates. Anything that would upset the person, cause conflict in the home or whatever, they hide it. Try to fix it themselves. They also take on whatever, like say they're with an alcoholic or whatever, they will take on that person's problems as their own. And when they don't get fixed, when that person doesn't change, when the depression doesn't end, when the sickness doesn't get better, when the addiction doesn't get better, they take it on as their own problem. Codependents No More, great book. It's an older book, but it's a great book. I think it's Melody Beanie, I think is her name. I can't be for sure, but I can look that up. Great book. When a codependent realizes what's going on, it's hard. It's very hard to change their ways, but there is, therapy for it. There are groups for it. It's actually very common. And it comes from a good place. It's just a bad behavior that comes from a good place, if that makes sense. So the first part is being absolutely honest and authentic, which is very hard to do. It's not that these people are liars or manipulators for their own gain. They do it for like the whole good, if that makes sense. That's their reasoning. So, and they take on the weight of the world. So what happens is they take it on, and then grow a resentment. And when the resentment comes, then they're going to do something that's going to cause harm. They're going to have an affair. They're going to, spend a bunch of money, whatever. But when you finally come clean, and you say, you know what, there is this problem, and you're able to release it and let other people help you, wow, the weight of the world is lifted off you. But it doesn't happen overnight. Think of it like the addict. You just say, hey, just stop drinking. It's not that easy. For the codependent, it's not that easy. So if you fit these signs, get the book, first of all, call me, call another counselor, and work through it. All right? Just a quick tidbit. I didn't want to go into detail, but if you have more questions, definitely comment or, private message me or whatever. All right, guys, have a good day.